Right then, back after a murderous week at work. Hey, you know, some of us got to do it. Won't go into that, but yeah, some people, right, don't know which one I'm putting up first. Got two in the pipeline. One's me and Jay's having a mess around, so if you've already watched that, then you know which one I put up first. If you haven't, there's a video coming. Tonight's quick one is, I want to be a nerd, so got the Renogy. We have, I can't say nothing because I'm really good at this filming lark. The Renogy solar control up there. I stick you back because I'm a professional, didn't you know? I'm famous. Oh my days. I want to get that up on my phone so I can see how much current, whatever, what I'm using, so I know how much I've got. I think that's a reasonable thing to want to do. It means I've got to wire in the load, so I'm going to get onto that. Yeah, I need to tidy up because last time I was in here was with Jason, and I haven't done anything since. So, Renogy. Gotta tickle the wires. By saying tickle the wires, I mean I've basically got to rewire everything that I've got running currently, the basic load, send it through the load on the controller, and then I can monitor it on the Bluetooth. Yeah. Basically, stick a couple of wires into that thing, magic pixies happen, send it to my phone. Done. So, you guys are going to see a load of speeded up stuff, cue the music, and quick video. I hope you enjoy. If you don't, well, what can I say? You must have good taste. So, it's gone dark. Yeah, because I unplugged it. I've got to program the solar controller apparently. Just realised. Well, just remembered. To do a manual load turn on and off. So I think I know what I'm doing with that. Shouldn't take a second. Just click a few buttons. I'm not going to show you that because, well, this isn't a how-to video. And then I've got the magic bag of, yeah, random wires. But as it would go, I don't know if you can see the colour. Definitely not the right one. But yeah, I'm a professional electrician. So what I'm currently making is a Mr. Bodgett and Scarpa. Patchley maybe? Something along those lines. I'm sure this is rated for DC and all that stuff. Yeah, this cable's definitely rated for DC of whatever ampage that I require. Basically, I know it is because when I fucking touch it, it don't get hot. So whatever, I know there's a bottleneck. I'm running LEDs. Really? On a 12-watt TV. It's not running an induction hob. It'll be fine. Hang on, there's another channel that says that. I can't. Right, so I've just tried to turn on the load and it's giving me an E4. I wonder why that would be. Is it because I'm not an electrician? Right, back in a sec. Gonna go and get the manual, see what the clock's going on. Right, so guys, apparently if you connect your battery negative to your load negative, it says loud short circuit. Not good. Can't work out how that's possible then. Right guys, excuse the French, but it's a good job Renogy so smart and they know what they're doing when they build a solar controller, because some fucking idiot has just put the positive for his load actually in the negative and then bridged the positive and the negative from the battery to the negative of the load. If you're on the floor now, I'm not coming round to mop up. I've just confused myself. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, I'm not actually a trained electrician. What I am. Safety first, kids. Try that one again. how I've made it this far, I don't know. What I do want to say is if you bought a cheap solar controller and you just did that. Did you have a fire extinguisher handy? Or are the fire brigade on their way? Or are you just sitting there crying? I mean, hopefully you weren't inside. Right, it's turned on there. Let's see what happens here. Ta-da! Apparently, I am an electrician. Careful how loud you say that, people. You know when you do a smoke test and you can smell smoke just in case you wired something wrong? Helps if you don't have a cigarette. It also helps if it's on Friday night. So yeah, manually now. Load on and off. Straight through the Renogy. So your load setting is 15. That switches it to manual. Obviously you've got other numbers. So it'll be hours after dark. If it's 1, it'll 1 hour after dark. And so on. You can set it so it stays on after dark. Whack it on 15. All you have to do then is hit the enter button. It's on or off, so put the fan on above your head. Turn it off. Whole switch panel. And turn everything off. If I just want to leave a little light on in the background, get out the van via the back doors. Turn it off, get in the van. Turn it on. I've got a light over there because my switch is over there. If I'm in bed, on and off. I'm going to leave you guys there. I'm going to get my phone, because like a lot of you that live with your phone, I don't. No mate, because it's like it's definitely not. Hang on. I'm being attacked. Random bag of wiring, yet again. Stick it back under the seat where it needs to stand. Ah, did you miss me? Right. So, now we need to turn blue. Yeah, that's on. Right, so, yeah, what I'm actually doing. Yeah, you can see. I don't know. You might be able to see that. I'm not sure, but Renogy app. Oh, there you go. So I'm going to log into this, see what happens. You go to that little thing up there, you hit add device, select your Bluetooth, and it tells you what it is. Yeah, and then it's all on the app. Currently, that's my load, and that's the rest of it. So you can whack the load on and off there. Let's see. Yep. Banging. Fan that works. 15 watts. 1.18 of an amp. Of an amp. It's 1.18 amps. 1.2, it's fluctuating, so we'll see what that is, but I mean, just over an amp, 14 watts, ticking over the van. Don't think that's bad. Let's turn the fan back off. It is slightly laggy. That could be my phone. Okay. So just ticking over. That's what we use. It's not a lot, but you've got LEDs everywhere just running, plus I'm connected to the Bluetooth. Now what I want to say is what that heater takes. So let's whack on the diesel heater. I'm going to put the bed back together while I'm doing that. See what that takes. Just over half an amp on startup, 7 watts, and we've got the light on, so we'll see what power that drops down to. But I'll have an 8 kilowatt diesel heater. Yeah, I'm shocked. You might be if you can see this. So if you can't, currently it's saying 0.1 of an amp, 0 watts, 0.2 of an amp. If you just had 100 amp hour battery, like, do the maths. 0.1 to 0.2, just touch 0.3. Okay, so I'll tell you what, call it worst case, call it 0.10 of an amp. It takes a minute or two to fire up. It drinks, I say it drinks, it sips diesel like you wouldn't believe. Get a diesel later. I'm probably going to put one of them in the house. I'm that serious. Anyway guys, I've become a nerd. I'm officially ashamed of myself. Right, turn the lights back on. Right, so guys, it's official. The lights use more than the diesel heater. Literally an amp and 12 watts for a bunch of LEDs. So that's me mucking about with the solar controller. It's all wired up now. Probably not the way it should be, but it's the way I'm doing it. And it works a treat. Diesel lights on, which reminds me, it's bloody hot. Diesel is off, or cooling down. That's it for this daft one. Like I said at the beginning, don't know which one's coming first. You might see some toy cars, or you might see this. Don't know, because I'm really organised. Thanks for watching. Cheers guys. Right. Yeah, I didn't say. Catch you later. Ta-da!